Welcome to episode 15 of The Daily Planner. We're at the end of the week. How are you doing on your weekly goals? I'm David Monroe, your host for this show, and as we do at the start of every episode, let's do the morning mantra. Say it with me. Create the thoughts that cause motivation to drive the actions that produce results. My thoughts for today: I'm going to win the day. I was watching a Facebook Live Wednesday night, and Brad Bearden was giving away a success secret that he's learned from being around multiple wealthy and successful people. Brad Bearden is known as the king of Facebook advertising and is Frank Kern's chief marketing officer and great friend. In the Facebook Live, he explained that ultra successful people have a routine before they go to bed and when they immediately wake up. The ritual is to train yourself in the evening before you go to bed, so when you wake in the morning, the very first thing you do when the alarm sounds is to say, I'm going to win the morning. So I'm going to ingrain that into my morning routine, and today I'm going to start with win the day. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts to cause motivation to drive you to action. If you listened to the podcast yesterday, you know I had to deal with the burst pipe in my slab foundation in my home. Since I had the emergency, I didn't review Wednesday's results or set a daily big three for yesterday so I could focus on a solution to get my house back in order. My insurance company sent out a water reclamation team, so we have to endure the noise of 8 floor fans and 2 humidifiers for the next 3 to 4 days. That still won't save my hardwood floors or the carpet in my bedroom, but it may save the baseboards, base cabinets in 2 bathrooms, and the lower sheetrock behind the baseboards. If you remember from Wednesday, I said I was going to try and contact 100 prospects, update my website, and contact 10 CCIM prospects. If this is your first episode, please stop this playback and go listen to episodes 1, 2, and 10. Episodes 1 and 2 are very important as they outline my annual and quarterly goals, and episode 10 shares my weekly goals for this week. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you sat down and created your big three from yesterday. Even better, share your results with us and post them below. If you're listening to this on iTunes or Google Play Music, you can go to davidmonroeccim.com/podcast. Follow my Facebook page, David Monroe CCIM, on my LinkedIn account at David Monroe 45, or you can go to my YouTube channel at David Monroe 45 to leave your comments. In this episode, I'm going to share with you my results from Wednesday's efforts and set the daily big three for today. So on Wednesday, I attempted to contact 102 prospects by email, phone, and social media. I talked to 10 decision makers, didn't schedule any appointments, had no scheduled appointments for that day, and identified a multifamily investment company that's in litigation between the partners to sell their assets. I started to build a relationship with that owner and logged the conversation in my CRM with follow-up through the litigation process, which he said would take about 3 months, so I'm there when he's ready to make a decision about the assets. I started to update the website and hit a brick when I realized my About page was broken visually. I went down a rabbit hole, and instead of putting it on my task list, I attempted to fix the problem. 3 hours later, it still looks the same as it did after I really broke it multiple times, and finally added it to the task list to get it done outside of the golden hours. For the last big three, I reached out to 2 CCIMs, did not get a response, left a voicemail and an email for each. Even though I made 102 contact attempts, I was not able to make any appointments and only found one new potential opportunity in the near future. Now let's set our big three for today. The first thing I do every day before setting my daily big three is log any meetings I have scheduled for the day in the quarterly planner I created specifically for my use. I look at my Outlook calendar, which is synced with my CRM, to make sure I don't miss anything. I have no appointments scheduled for today. I always try to leave Friday open for pop-up appointments and dealing with urgent matters that didn't get resolved the rest of the week. My first daily big three action step supports the weekly goal of reaching out to 100 prospects to sell current off-market inventory and find new opportunities. So today I will attempt to contact 100 prospects. The action steps I need to take are email 80 new prospects the buyer marketing sequence, call 20 prospects for follow-up from previous communications, leave a voicemail for the prospects I don't reach, and follow the voicemail with an email. The second big three supports the weekly goal of publishing 7 podcast episodes, 3 YouTube videos, and write a 2,000 plus word blog post. Today I need to publish a multifamily real estate investing tips video. My action steps for publishing that video are to plan the episode, record the episode, upload the episode to YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and post the video to the vlog page of the website. Like and share the videos on all social channels, and email the multifamily mentoring list and the multifamily owner list that the video has been posted. The last daily big three supports the quarterly goal to grow the CCIM Panhandle District by 38%. That means I need to contact 10 non-CCIM members of the district to sell them on the Florida CCIM chapter benefits. My action steps for this daily big three are to call 10 CCIM non-member prospects, leave a voicemail for the prospects I don't reach, and follow the voicemail with an email. Once I have the daily big three set, I block out the times for completing the action steps in my planner, so in essence, I'm setting an appointment with myself that I must keep. I set time blocks in today's calendar for walking, publishing this podcast, 2 90-minute blocks for prospecting, contacting 10 CCIM non-members, publishing the multifamily real estate investing tips video, and finally, I have to run a couple of errands this afternoon and get quotes from contractors to repair the water damage in my home. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment below with your daily big three and the action steps you need to take. If you're listening to this on iTunes or Google Play Music, you can go to davidmonroeccim.com/podcast. Follow my Facebook page, David Monroe CCIM, on my LinkedIn account at David Monroe 45, or you can go to youtube.com/C/David Monroe 45 to leave your comments. Make sure you tune in tomorrow as we see how I did today and set the daily big three for Saturday. Please like and share this podcast with friends and colleagues you feel would benefit from a little accountability for completing their goals. Have a successful end of the week.